Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Savin's World. My name is Savin, and we are back for yet another experiment in Schedule 1. This time around, it is another dealer's experiment. Now, last time I said I wanted to put my roster or my setup for the dealers up against some of the most popular setups online. However, before we do that, I wanted to run one more experiment with our current setup. So let me take you through what we're going to be doing today, folks. In the last dealer's experiment, we used basic products. No mixing, just the regular basic product, and we saw how much each of our dealers could sell. Well, this time around, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take things to the next level. I'm going to be using 8 mix products instead. So for instance, our 8 mix weed is called OG Monkey, and I'm using a 1.5 multiplier for the price, so my asking price on the OG Monkey is going to be $264. Our 8 mix meth is called Sweet Gruel, and the asking price on this product is $515. And our 8 mix Coke is called LA Ghost, and it is maxed out at $999. As with the last experiment, our dealers are all ready to rock and roll. I've got 3 dealers that are going to be dealing exclusively weed, 2 dealers that are going to be dealing exclusively meth, and 1 dealer that's going to be dealing cocaine. Our weed dealers are Benji, Brad, and Jane. Our meth dealers are Way and Leo, and our cocaine dealer is Molly. So the exact same setup as before. The only difference is this time they are going to be selling the very, very expensive products instead of just the base product. As with the last experiment, this time around, each dealer is going to start off with 1,200 of their specific product. As you see, it is 4 a.m. on Wednesday morning. We are getting ready to head to bed and get this experiment started. The experiment will start at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. All of the dealers have been stocked up and are ready to roll. The only difference is this time, folks, I'm not going to check in at both the beginning of the day and the end of the day. Instead, we're just going to jump from end of the day to end of the day to the end of the day and just go straight to the results. Everything's set up, ready to rock and roll. Let's head to bed and get to day 1.
Tomorrow.
We have reached the end of day 1, and that's right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Time for another nerdy spreadsheet. We're going to take a look at our day 1 results, starting with our weed dealers, and first up, as always, is Benji. Benji has sold 22 product and earned $5,839. Next up, Brad has sold 29 product for a total of $7,795. Jane has sold 39 product and earned $10,987. What a day for Jane. Next up, we have Way, our first meth dealer, who has sold 16 product for a total of $8,275. Next up, Leo has sold 12 product for a total of $6,642. And last, we have Cocaine Molly, who has sold 5 product for $5,207. Those are our results from day 1. Let's hit the hay, and I will see you guys at the end of day 2.
Day 2.
We have reached the end of day 2, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and take a look at our day 2 results. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to give you the daily results. I am keeping a tab on the far right there of exactly how much total we've sold, but from day to day, I'm just going to give you the individual day results. So we're starting off with Benji, who has sold 22 weed and earned $5,737. Brad has sold 29 product and once again earned $7,795. Jane only sold 19 product today and earned $5,581. Next up, we have Way, who has sold 14 product and earned $7,247. And then Leo, who sold 9 product for a total of $5,358. And last, we have Cocaine Molly, who has sold 5 product for $5,304. Those are our day 2 results. Let's hit the hay and get ready for day 3.
Day 3.
Day 3 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our Day 3 results. Starting with Benji, who sold 22 product for $5,737. Brad has sold 29 product for a total of $7,828 earned today. Jane has sold 24 product and earned $6,651. Wei has sold 14 product and earned $7,426. Leo has sold 9 product and earned $5,358. And Cocaine Molly has sold 6 product today and earned $6,533. Those are our day 3 results, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head to bed and we will move on to day 4.
Day 4.
We have reached the end of day 4, ladies and gentlemen, and this one is a very interesting day indeed. Let's go through our day 4 results. Benji has sold 18 product for $4,713. Brad once again sold 29 product and earned $7,693. Now let's take a look at Jane, and this is where things get a little bit interesting. Today, Jane has sold nothing. $0, 0 products sold. Now, this could be a bug. It's possible that Jane bugged out today and just didn't sell anything. We'll see tomorrow. We'll see if she sells anything tomorrow. That'll be interesting. But for today, her total is 0. Wei has sold 18 product and earned $9,299. Leo has sold 11 product and earned $6,624. And Cocaine Molly also sold 0. No product sold, no dollars earned. So once again, is that a bug or is it not? Let's head to bed and see what happens on day 5.
Tomorrow.
And we've reached the end of day 5, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our results. Benji has sold 11 product and earned $2,816. Brad has sold 24 product and earned $6,341. Jane has sold 33 product and earned $9,300. So a very big difference from yesterday. Wei has sold 15 product and earned $7,843. Leo has sold 9 product for a grand total of $5,358. And Cocaine Molly sold 6 product for a total of $6,339. So again, a big difference from the 0, the goose egg she scored yesterday. Let's head to bed and check out day 6.
A few moments later.
Day 6 is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at our results for the day. Benji has sold 14 product and earned $3,688. Brad has sold 21 product and earned $5,573. Jane has sold 29 product and brought in $8,040. Wei has sold 18 product and earned $9,380. Leo has sold 8 product and has earned $4,830. And Cocaine Molly has sold 5 product and earned $5,304. Day 6 is done and dusted, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow is the final day of the experiment, so let's head to bed and check out our day 7 results.
1 eternity later.
And we have finally reached the end of the experiment. Day 7 in the books. Let's take a look at our Day 7 results, and then we will go over the total results for the experiment. Benji has sold 22 product today and has brought in $5,737. Brad has sold 29 product for a total of $7,693. Jane has sold 33 product product and has earned $9,153. Wei has sold 12 product and earned $6,925. Leo has sold 9 product and earned $5,596. And Cocaine Molly once again scored a big goose egg, selling nothing today. Very interesting day 7 results. Now let's take a look at the totals for the week, starting with Benji, who sold a total of 131 product and brought in $34,267. Brad has sold 190 product and has earned $50,718. Jane has sold 177 product and has earned $49,712. And once again, our top earner is Wei, who has sold 107 product for a grand total of $56,395. Leo has sold 67 product and has brought in $39,766. And Cocaine Molly has sold 27 product for a total of $28,687. So let's go over our combined totals, starting with the OG Monkey, our 8-mix weed product. We sold a total of 498 and brought in $134,697. Next up, our 8-mix meth product, which was Sweet Gruel. We sold 174 and brought in $100,430. And last, our 8-mix Coke product, the LA Ghost, sold 27 product for $28,687. That gives us a total money earned of $263,814. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and this one was very, very interesting. If we compare our totals from the first experiment to our second experiment, we did earn about $24,000 more by using the 8-mix product, and we sold considerably less product, meaning you won't have to make nearly as much if you want to go the 8-mix route. However, that will mean that you'll have to get the 8-mix set up and get all the different ingredients and get those all stocked and do all the mixing, and it will take a lot more time. So that's the kind of the calculation you have to make. Would you rather sell basic product, a lot more of it, and earn just a little bit less, or would you rather sell the 8-mix, which will take a lot more work, a lot more effort? You'll sell a lot less, but you'll make a little bit more. That is the calculation that you guys are gonna have to make for yourselves. Now, I did find the experiment a little bit interesting, especially Jane having 0 sales, which I find odd. It could be that she bugged out that day. That is possible. However, normally when the dealers bug out, they stay bugged out until you save the game, log off, and then log back in. I did not do that during this experiment. I just went 7 days straight through, even with that 0 amount that Jane sold right there in the middle of the week. And you saw the very next day, she sold a ton more product. So on day 4, she sold nothing, but on day 5, she sold 33 and earned over $9,000. So was it a bug? Maybe. Or maybe the customers just didn't want to purchase anything that day. That's possible too. Molly, I do not think was a bug, because most of her customers are from Westville, and even though they prefer cocaine, they also have very low budgets. So they probably did not have the budget to actually purchase on the days that she scored a 0. So that's another thing that you need to keep in mind, is producing the higher cost product, pricing some of your customers out of the market. That is a possibility. All in all, I found these results very, very fascinating. It gives us a lot to think about. What's the better way to go? Sell more of the base product and bring in just a little less cash, or sell less of the expensive product and bring in a little bit more? I would love to hear what you guys think, so hop down into the comments and let me know. Which do you think would be the better setup? The 8-mix setup or the base product setup? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I will be back for yet another dealer experiment next time, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, this is Savin saying thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and keep on grinding.